Hello friends, welcome to LeggLife. And you guys, less than 2 weeks ago, we made a video letting you know that unfortunately our 2020 LeggLife Viewer Cruise was canceled. Boo. Because of COVID. And at that time we said, you know what, we're not ready to announce a date yet. We hadn't picked the new date. Well, a lot has changed in the last 2 weeks because today we're announcing the new date.
When we made that video a couple weeks ago, Disney had not released the dates for fall 2021, just for spring and summer, which we kind of felt was too soon to try to sail.
Because remember, it's not just us sailing, right? We're sailing with a big group of you guys. And so we wanted to make sure that when we rebooked the LeggLife Viewer Cruise, it was, fingers crossed, hopefully, far enough out that we would be able to gather a big group of us so that we all could have the most amazing Disney cruise experience possible.
So as soon as Disney released those fall 2021 dates, we started looking.
And we looked through a lot of different dates, and if you remember when we announced the Viewer Cruise a year ago, as well as in the video where we announced that we unfortunately had to cancel it, there were some things that we said as far as why we chose that cruise. Mm-hmm. And so when we were looking at dates to rebook, we realized from the beginning that any date we chose wouldn't make everybody happy.
Right, we can't possibly pick a cruise that every single one of you are going to be able to make it on.
Yep, so we knew that there was going to be some disappointment with any date we chose. And so for us, we said, okay, then let's go back to sort of the core values that we had when we first started planning the Viewer Cruise.
Yeah.
And really, those were that we wanted this first one to be out of the West Coast. We wanted it to be a San Diego cruise. Mm-hmm. And number two was that we wanted it to be at a price point that was affordable to the most amount of people.
Right, so that kind of meant a shorter cruise.
Yep, exactly. And so as we started looking at the fall 2021 dates out of San Diego, I was a little underwhelmed by a lot of them, but there was one cruise that stood out to us.
And this actually was not a decision that we made on our own. We actually asked you guys, we ran some polls on our LeggLife Viewer Cruise Facebook group.
And the two polls that we asked, number one had to do with when would you like to see us rebook, right? We said October 2021, or we said spring 2022, or even later than that.
Right.
And overwhelmingly, you guys said October 2021. I think you guys felt like that's far enough out that hopefully we are past this enough that the experience we can all have together is going to be just amazing.
Right.
So you guys overwhelmingly voted for October 2021.
Yep.
And then the second poll was, what would you like to see? Would you like to see a more affordable, shorter cruise or maybe a more expensive, longer cruise? And that poll, the results of that one, you guys again said a more affordable, shorter cruise.
Yep.
So for us, there was one cruise that checked the boxes, and that cruise, Sherri, are you ready?
I'm ready.
So the LeggLife Viewer Cruise, the new dates, October 18th, 2021 on the Disney Wonder out of San Diego. It is a 4-night cruise, Halloween on the high seas. You guys, it is basically the exact same cruise we had booked this year,
right,
just 13 months later.
Right.
Now, Sherri, October 2021...
kind of a big month for me.
is also a big month for you.
Yeah.
Why is that?
It's my 40th birthday.
You guys, 6 days before our LeggLife Viewer Cruise, Sherri Beth turns 40.
40.
So here's what I'm saying. We're gonna all have to meet at the soft serve ice cream machine, right? And whether by then it's actually
order some cake of the day.
And order some cake of the day. Bring us 150 cakes of the day to the pool deck, please. So we're gonna be celebrating Sherri Beth's 40th birthday.
Yeah.
We're gonna be hanging out with you guys. For those of you who might be new to this whole Viewer Cruise idea, this is something you guys have asked us about for a few years now.
Yeah.
And initially it was just a crazy idea to us.
Kind of is.
It's 100% is. And so finally we said, you know what, let's do it. Mm-hmm. And your response to the Viewer Cruise that got canceled this year was so overwhelming to us. Yeah. At the peak, we had like 150 plus people booked on this cruise. Now, full confession, we have no clue what this next year will be like. Nope. Because we totally understand that there are people who don't feel comfortable sailing yet, right? We understand that the cruise industry might not fully be recovered yet. We understand there's people who are very much in a wait and see attitude. And so what I want to say to all of you is that whoever can join us, we're so excited to be with you.
Right.
We cannot wait. It's going to be amazing and fun, and we're excited to hang out. We're excited not only for you guys to get to know us, but we're really excited to get to know you guys.
Yes.
Right? We absolutely cannot wait. But for those of you who look at that date and say, you know what, I'm not sure that I feel comfortable with that yet, we want you guys to know we're going to do more of these in the future.
Yes.
Right? We want to do them from Port Canaveral. We want to do them from other locations. We want to do longer cruises. But for the first one, October 18th, 2021. And here's what I want to say. I love the price of this cruise.
Yeah.
Right now, the price of this 4-night cruise is cheaper than the price of the 3-night cruises from San Diego.
How does that make sense?
It's crazy.
I don't understand.
It's absolutely crazy.
They're giving us an extra day for less money.
An extra day for less money. So, again, would love to have you guys join us. And here is how it works. There's no like booking code. Basically, you just make your reservation. Just book as you normally would with Disney Cruise. You can use your travel agent if you have one. You can book yourself. However you would normally book, do that. But here's what we want you to do is that, as you guys know, for the last Viewer Cruise, we had a special Facebook group.
Yeah.
For this one, we have one as well.
Yep.
In fact, it is live right now as you guys are watching. So if you want to join us on the 2021, is that how you say it? 2021 2021, is that right?
Yeah.
That's weird. I don't know why. That year does not seem real. 2021 LeggLife Viewer Cruise. The link to the Facebook group is down below. Go join the Facebook group if you're going to join us. That's where we're going to post all of the information about what the activities look like. That's where we're going to post things like giveaways over the next year. Just kind of get to know each other, interact with each other as we get ready to sail together. And you know what? I'm just going to speak this out right now, Sherri. In 2021, no global pandemic is going to cancel the Viewer Cruise. Okay? Give me a high five. No, I need more enthusiasm than that, Sherri. Yes, because we, gosh darn it, are going to sail with you guys.
I hope so. Here's the thing, though. If 2020 has taught us anything, it's that just nothing is certain.
That's true.
And so I feel like we need to kind of also put it out there that if, when it gets a little bit closer, it looks like it's not going to work,
Yep.
We will reevaluate.
Yeah, and so I think that's, just as Sherri said, there are some lessons we've learned this year. Number one, hold some things with an open hand.
Like everything.
Like basically everything, right? But our plan...
Because it will all just go away.
Our goal is October 18th, 6 days after Sherri turns 40, to get on the Disney Wonder in San Diego with all of you crazy, wonderful, amazing people. And we're going to have 4 unbelievable days.
Yes.
And we're just going to... I absolutely cannot wait.
I'm very excited.
Now, some of you guys might be saying, why San Diego? Well, one of the reasons we chose San Diego is that you guys know we love Disneyland.
Yeah.
Love Disneyland. Without starting arguments, it's our favorite park.
Yeah.
And so for us, we're going to do Disneyland before.
Yeah.
We're going to do a meet and greet at Disneyland. I know a lot of you guys ask us about that. Yes, absolutely. So maybe you want to do a Disneyland trip and a Disney cruise. Join us.
Yep.
All of the information is down below. I'm going to link to the Disney Cruise website for the specific cruise. I'm going to link to the Facebook group.
We are so excited to sail with you guys, and to everybody who booked for the cruise that was supposed to sail in September, we're so sorry that had to cancel. We really hope that you can rebook this one. If not, we will catch you on another one.
Yep.
We will make this happen.
We are going to sail together, okay? At some point in time, fingers crossed, all of us are going to be able to hang out.
One big happy family.
Enjoying banana soft serves together, right? Celebrating Sherri's 40th birthday together. Friends, we love you guys. I'm not so sure how stoked Sherri's about that, but friends, we love you guys so very much. And we will see you on Monday with the next LeggLife video.